You must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. And if you miss the A train, you'll find you've missed the quickest way to Harlem.
Hello everyone, my name is Kimberly Eaton. I'm Miss Eaton here at Marvin Elementary School. I'm a paraeducator and just so grateful to be here working with students like Jalea who are here studying Black history. We'd like to share some information that we discovered. African Americans who were enslaved in what became known as the United States of America were freed and lived through the Reconstruction. A brave new era developed. Jalea, can you share some information about what African Americans created next for themselves here in America?
During Black History Month here at Marvin Elementary School, we have been focusing on the Harlem Renaissance. The Harlem Renaissance took place in New York City 100 years ago as Black Americans migrated up to the northern cities.
Really?
Yes. Many musicians, authors, and artists ended up living in the Harlem neighborhood. And soon the whole world was paying attention to some of the art, music, and books coming from the people of Harlem. We are going to show you some of the artwork we created to celebrate the artists of the Harlem Renaissance.
Thank you, Jalea. Hi, this is Janaea, and I'm going to ask her her opinion. Can you talk about artists that created art pieces that showed the dignity of the African American community in Harlem and the work that those people did during the Harlem Renaissance?
Yes, I can. Roman Bearden was an artist who grew up as a child during the Harlem Renaissance. It made such a big impact on his life that when he was an adult artist, he recreated the energy of the Black community of Harlem in his piece of art called The Block.
Yes.
The artwork is filled with movement, showing people going about their daily lives, children playing, adults working, and neighbors talking. The fifth graders at Marvin recreated their own block. Each building has something special happening inside or outside, making it feel like a realistic, busy neighborhood.
Yeah, I did love that. You did beautifully. London, can you share a little bit about one of my favorite artists, Jacob Lawrence?
Okay. Jacob Lawrence was another important artist who was influenced by growing up in Harlem during the Harlem Renaissance. Known for his bright, bold, and simple shapes, his artwork was about showing the strength, dignity, and resilience of Black people.
Wonderful. So Marley, were you able to make any connections to the artists that you studied?
Yes, I did. The Marvin fifth graders created their own art inspired by Jacob Lawrence paintings called Build Your Own series. These paintings show workers as central figures in shaping their communities. The paintings show hope, teamwork, and community of Black laborers, buildings the future of our country. Our own artwork is titled Build Your Own Future, inspired by Jacob Lawrence.
Thank you, Marley. Currently, there is migration happening around the world due to natural disasters, wars, and quality of life, and many other things. What what did you learn about how African Americans got to Harlem?
In the library, we learned about the Harlem Renaissance. Black Americans headed north during the Great Migration. They brought with them many habits and customs, including dance and music. Many of them settled in Harlem, which soon became a hub for jazz and a chance to make a living. We used a website called Mentimeter to reflect and create classword cloud.
Thank you, Montana.
You must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. And if you miss the A train, you'll find you've missed the quickest way to Harlem.